Lehigh, Ryan Preisch, freshman out of New Columbia, Pennsylvania, 12-6 on the year, 7-4 in dual matches. Anthony Perrotti, Richard Senior out of West Essex High School, ranked number 7, 79 career wins, 4 pins this year.
Nice ranked matchup, 16 versus 7. And Preisch, although a lot less experienced than Perrotti, just a registered freshman, he has a very similar style. They're both really risky wrestlers. Expect to see a lot of scrambles in this match. I do expect to see Perrotti come on top because of the experience that he has over Preisch. As you see, a 2-point takedown right there to start things off.
Start for Perrotti at 19-3 on the year, 17-2 in dual matches.
And he's locked around the midsection legs here. So I'm talking about these risky moves. You see it early there from Anthony Perrotti. And he'll head back to the center of the circle.
Perrotti in high school, 2011, was a New Jersey state champion. He was undefeated that year for the Knights of West Essex, 13-0. 2014 was an All-American at Rutgers.
And he really showed his heart in 2014 when he got that All-American status, because he actually lost his first match of tournament. Wrestling your way back after losing your first match is something that's really, really tough to do, because you have to lose twice to be out. And see a little bit of a scramble right here as Perrotti's holding on to his ankle. And this is what I was talking about. You see a lot of different scrambles like this. And that's a nice finish there for Ryan Preisch, showing off his strength.
Ties the match at 2.
Not surprised to see a 2-2 score already with 1:30 left in the first period. This is going to be a high-scoring match. And now Perrotti getting a reversal of his own. And he takes the lead 4-2. And he runs the ride time back up. Almost at 30 seconds now.
Minute left. First period.
Perrotti go to work on top. Just because of the sheer strength of both these wrestlers, I don't expect to see too many successful tilts. It's going to be a lot of takedowns, and a lot of working on top, but it's going to be tough to actually turn these guys for either of them. Perrotti's trying to flatten him out here. He's got the arm, that's big, and he's cranking it back. He's pulling the wrist behind him. That just looks painful.
15 seconds left here in the first period.
He's got him flattened out. If he wants to turn a guy like Preisch real strong, he has to do exactly what he's doing. He has to be real tough on top, tire him out, and then as soon as he's at his most vulnerable, turn him over as the first period comes to a close.
Perrotti with a 2-point lead. He's up 4-2.
Took a lot out of Preisch there towards the end of the first period, and you see Perrotti getting his takedown there. And then this is Preisch scoring his 2. And then of course after that, Perrotti was able to get a reversal and make the score 4-2.
Second period is underway here at 165 pounds. First match of the second half. Rutgers has a 9-8 lead in the match.
And as Preisch is on top here, well, that will stay on top. He said on the Lehigh website, they asked all of the wrestlers like what their favorite this and that is, and Preisch said his dream job is to be a bull rider. So as Perrotti gets the reversal here, you can imagine that trying to hold Anthony Perrotti down is a similar task as you'll get to riding a bull, because keeping this guy down is nearly impossible, as he shows. Now going out of bounds, 2 will run back to the center of the circle as the score is 6-2, Perrotti with the lead.
Perrotti's face there.
This year he just looks like a man on a mission. He knows his senior year, he had a disappointing tournament in Nationals last year, and he wants to redeem himself. He wants to be a two-time All-American, and he wants to climb those rankings in the top 8.
It's up 6-2 here, 40 seconds left in the second period.
And Perrotti's getting a little bit high on him here. Wants to be careful. He's just readjusting himself, trying to flatten him back out. And he grabs the wrist, pulls it behind. And one thing about Perrotti this year is, although he's one of the most aggressive guys on the team alongside Richie Lewis, he's wrestled a lot smarter. He's gotten more methodical in his aggressive ways. And that's been all the difference for him this year, because last year you'd see him lose a lot of matches that he should win, even though he had a lot of big upsets, especially against Ohio State guys like Kenny Courts. He's really, really come into his own, into a really balanced wrestler, and you can see that here.
Period 2 comes to an end, and Anthony Perrotti is up 6-2.
You can just see the look that Dale gives Perrotti every time he tells him to pick down. Or every time he shows he gets on top, because he just knows how dominant of a guy he is. Having him and Richie Lewis back-to-back in the lineup has got to be a dream for a coach. Perrotti around the legs. Just trying to break Preisch down. He's in a compromised position there. And that's potentially dangerous as he cranks the leg up.
He stops that right away.
And that's lucky for Anthony Perrotti there, because he looked like he was in some trouble.
Perrotti on top.
With 140 left here and the riding time point in his favor, Perrotti can manage to pull a 4-point tilt, something along those lines. He could flip it with a major decision. But it's going to be really tough to turn Preisch, the strong guy. That's another stalemate there. You can see Preisch is just frustrated. There's nothing he can do about it. But Preisch, the young guy, redshirt freshman, once he comes into his own and gets a year of experience under his belt, he's going to be a dangerous guy. Not just in the EIWA, but in the national tournament as well. And that's a nice escape there by Preisch, showing his power and strength.
Keeps a little closer at 6-3. Still have 55 seconds left here.
And normally you'd say it's safe to say no major decision, but with a guy like Anthony Perrotti, you genuinely never know. And Perrotti holds tight on the waist. He has one leg in there. And Lehigh wants 2, but no shot this is 2, not even close. Now it's 2 that he let go.
And it's a 1-point differential. It's 6-5.
Now the riding time point is locked up, so he's gonna have to let him up here. So consider this to be a 3-point lead. Even if he takes him down here, it's still gonna be 7-6, and then 8-6. And Perrotti almost getting a takedown of his own as time expires, but the clock will just tick down, and he'll win this one 8-5.
So Perrotti wins by decision, 8-5. Rutgers lead is 12-8 in the match. So not a dominant performance by Perrotti, but enough to win.